It's 10 p.m. and I'm riding my bike under a blanket of stars. I should go home and write this, but the water calls me and I go. The water calls me and I go. As I near the shore, I leap from my bike, and there is an instant in the space before my feet hit the ground and my bike stops moving that I am airborne. And I think this must be what taking off feels like. But the stars still want me here, so I stay. The stars want me here, and I stay. And I go to the water because she's the only home I've ever known, and I feel rootless, except for the roots that bind me to the love my mother raised me through. I am bound to the love my mother raised me through. And so I stop 3 steps before the shore, and I take a deep breath because the ocean's edge feels like the lips of a lover, and falling in love is terrifying, and breathing first always makes that first kiss better. And I'm nervous because the stars are watching and they know I wish for this. They know every wish I've ever spoken. I take 3 deep breaths, and I do 3 of everything when it matters. And she matters more than anything in the whole entire world. She is the lifeblood of the whole entire world. And I step 1 step closer, and I feel my heart speed up and stop beating at the same time, because nothing and everything makes sense when I'm with her. And I live for the moments when I'm with her. And the wind picks up and the smell of her blows across my neck and I shiver. Whispers like wingtips, I listen to her voice, roll over rocks and shells, and I am swept up by the song of oscillating silver shimmering in the night. I reach out my hand, slow, ask before I touch her, and a wave rolls in and my heart swells too as the icy breath of her takes it. And I am reminded what it is to be alive. And I am alive because my first home was a womb, and her salt is the same salt that held me there 22 years ago. I am falling in love with the ocean because I am rootless and she is the only home I've ever known. I am falling in love with the ocean because she is life, and the work of mine is to honor the knowing of this. I am falling in love with the ocean because she is teaching me how to speak power and gentleness in the same breath. I am falling in love with the ocean because she is in relationship with everything, and relationships are everything, and everything depends on everything else. I am falling because stasis is a shortcoming and status quo has got to go, and we must always remain in motion. So I fall, and I fall, and I fall, because she is teaching convergence, transformation, liminality, resistance, revolution, all in one wave. She is fluctuation, momentum, synergy, upheaval. Her turbulence is world-making. She is the breath and the voice and the knowing that the most generative force that exists in this world is love. And she is not one to use this term lightly. She is indivisible, uncontainable, merciless. She has no time for the precarity of emptiness, inaction, and the myth of supremacy. She is both a weapon and a healer, and the two are not mutually exclusive. She is the moment when fear turns to awe. She is a paradox and a constant, perpetually in flux. She is the space between leaving and arriving, coming to and returning again. She is sensitive chaos, tied only to the moon, and she waits for no one.